Hello, my name is Mark Stout, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about the 45L tax credits for multifamily and other low-rise residential. The 45L tax credit started in 2005. They renewed and expired, and the last time they expired was in December 31st, 2021. The new Inflation Reduction Act of 2022 will renew these through 2032, but for 2022, it will be the same as it has been for the past, 17 years, I guess, since 2005, which is a $2,000 tax credit per unit if you can get your apartment unit 50% better than that of a similar unit built using the IECC 2006 standard. Now, that's not hard to do, especially given today's energy codes. Now, these are an annual tax credit, so you have to take the credit in the year you do the work. If you don't, then you have to go back and amend your return. If you have to amend your return, it's based on the last time you filed your tax return. So if you haven't filed 2021s yet, then you can go back to 2019 and do 18 and do 18, 19, and 20 before doing your 2021s. If you have done your 2021s and you filed them, then you can only go back to 2019. The credits do have a 1-year carryback and a 20-year carry forward. So if you filed 2021, then you can only go back to 19. But if you go to 20 and you haven't picked up everything out of 19 with the credits, then you can take what you got in 20 and apply them to 19, or just take them for the year 2020 and then just keep moving forward. They do have to be a third party inspected. So someone like Apollo Energies, myself, will qualify the units based on the criteria you tell us is in there. You tell me you got a 16 SEER air conditioner and some insulation and a heat pump, LED lighting. We'll take a look at all that. We'll model it. And if it qualifies, based on what you tell us you've done, maybe you got plans, then we have to come out and inspect it or have it inspected. So if it's inspected, proves that you have the similar equipment in, you've got a 16 SEER air conditioner, doesn't have to necessarily be the one identified in the plans, just has to be a 16 SEER, and you got LED lighting, you got all the other things that made the property qualify, then we will issue a certificate. That tax certificate is what you use as a receipt to show the bookkeeper or your accountant that you qualify for the $2,000 tax credit. Now, these are per unit tax credits. So if you have a 100-unit apartment complex and you got $2,000 per unit, then there's a $200,000 tax credit. If by chance, and this is rare, if some of the units qualify and some don't, because maybe you didn't do as much upgrades on some as you did others, then whichever ones qualify would be the ones you get a tax credit on. Basically, these are tax receipts, so they're not going to go with the tax return. You don't attach them. And that's it. If you've done all that, then you can qualify for the $2,000 tax credits. And this will take you through to 2022. The latest Inflation Reduction Act of 2022 that renews this credit, which expired technically in December 31st, 2021, will extend it out to 2032. But beginning in 2023, in order for you to get any tax credits, you'll have to qualify for the new multifamily new construction, Energy Star multifamily new construction. You don't have to run it through the multifamily program. You just have to qualify to do so. So, for example, if they say you got to have R15 in the wall, then R38 in the attic insulation, and LED lighting, well, then if you got all of those, then you would qualify for that program.